Kate may be able to get a few pointers from our next guest because he threw out the first pitch last night. TikTok sensation Daryl Postelnick, better known as Cooking with Daryl, is also bringing something new to the Chase Field menu for this series. He created 2 special dishes inspired by his Chicago roots: Chicago-style wings and Chicago beef empanadas. I am starving. Fans can try both at Taste of Chase through tomorrow while supplies last. And guess what? We are delighted to have Daryl with us in studio. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I have to ask you right now, especially with our weather. I mean, summer's in Chicago or monsoon season here in Phoenix. Which is worse?
The humidity in Chicago does not bode well with me.
Yes.
But I'll take both. Summers in Chicago are beautiful.
They are. My husband, who's also from Chicago, says there's no better place. Summers in Chicago, the best. Although we feel that humidity here too. It's kind of icky. You just moved in your daughter to ASU, right?
Correct. Yep.
This is
sophomore.
the third ASU, I should say, grad/student for you.
Yep. My twins graduated 2 years ago, and she's a sophomore now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, good luck to her.
Yeah.
I have to ask, how did you become this huge TikTok sensation?
So it was due to my daughter, who's the sophomore. She was in 8th grade. It was COVID. Everyone was at home doing nothing except consuming content.
Right.
She asked at the time, let's make a TikTok. You love cooking.
Yeah.
And I said no numerous times because I was on no social media. And I just
I was going to say, did you even know what TikTok was?
No.
Oh,
it was a lot of girls dancing and everything else.
Exactly, yeah.
So then finally, she pleaded and said, I just thought it'd be something you and I can do together.
Oh, okay.
And you know what happened then.
Tug, yes. And the rest is history.
The rest is history. She made the channel, she filmed, she produced, she edited, she did everything. And the second video did 4 million views. So it was all...
Daryl, millions of people follow you. Did you ever think that you would be a rising star on social media?
Never. Ever.
Oh my gosh.
I was happy being retired.
Yes. Okay, so I got to, because obviously cooking is your love language, among many.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, what do you enjoy the most? I'm sure it's so hard to pick just one dish, but are there a couple of dishes or your star favorite? What do you love the most?
I love, actually, we do it a lot with the family.
Yeah.
I do it with friends. It's just peaceful for me. There's no stress involved whatsoever. And I come from a very stressful corporate background.
Which was?
Both Disney and Microsoft. Microsoft was the big one.
Wow.
And, you know, when you work there for 15 years, it takes a lot out of you. And so cooking for me is just fun. You have music going, you can have some wine. You kind of experiment with new things, and you know, a lot of my friends cook, a lot of my family cooks, so you know, we share recipes, and it's kind of like a community.
Yeah, I bet. And what are your favorite dishes?
My favorite dish is my short ribs, just braised short ribs, and I just love them because the house smells for 2 days.
So good.
I love making more than I would ever eat for leftovers, because then you can make tacos and pasta and everything else with it.
Yes.
So that's like my comfort favorite food, but I would say just any steak.
Oh my gosh, classic.
It's so good.
Right?
Yeah, it's our family favorite.
Is there a secret that you would like to share when it comes to dishing out the best steak?
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. Get a thermometer to make sure you cook it to the proper temperature.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then you've got to always top it. First of all, season it properly, but you've got to top it and rest it with butter.
With butter? Wow, I would have never thought that.
Oh, yeah. And you can even make a compound butter, which has some garlic and some herbs in it, and just let it melt down there while it's resting, and it's just delicious.
Okay, my stomach's growling right now. Real quick, by the way, congratulations for throwing out the first ceremonial pitch yesterday.
Yep.
RGM Kate, she's going to do it tonight. I know she's going to do amazing, but any last minute word of advice to her?
I can tell you, I've been afforded a lot of great things with this channel.
Yes.
That was the most nervous I've ever been.
Daryl, that is not encouraging.
Most nervous I've ever been, and it was great. It was just a great experience.
Oh,
so
is that your family?
That's the family.
And the wings there?
Yep.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
Was it a blur?
I don't really remember much of it, so I had to watch this video again this morning. because I had a bunch of friends fly in from Chicago, so they were all there, which was great, and they support me all the time. So, having them all there and just saying, don't bounce it in. You know how many comments I got? Don't bounce it in.
I bet, because we've seen a lot of worse pitches,
Yes.
and you don't want to be like that guy, right?
Right.
Okay, and
So,
then I gotta see this. Okay, can we just wait for it? I know my producer's like, hurry up. Okay, let's go.
and by the way, I
Boom!
threw a knuckleball because I figured anyone could just throw a ball.
Yes,
I'm going to throw a knuckleball.
you did awesome. I love it. I know this is your second home too.
Yes.
So next time you're back here, please come back on.
Yes.
We love you. Congrats to you.
Yes.
All your dishes look
Would love to.
amazing. I'm starving. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be right back.